Katawa.
Tapos buhay kay nato ni panghimo-himo ay. Now let us proceed to the 23rd question. So how should the following steps in portfolio assessment be arranged logically? So 1, set targets. 2, select evidences. 3, collect evidences. 4, rate collection. And the fifth one, reflect on evidences. So which among the choices could be the answer?
Okay, so now, before anything else, let me explain further about portfolio assessment for deeper understanding of everybody. Okay, so portfolio assessment is actually a collection of four examples that includes the student self-assessment and goals statement that reflect the student's progress. So it's more about examining the student's progress in terms of learning. So that is portfolio assessment all about. So any thoughts about it?
Mm, in my own idea, I think the correct answer is letter C because letter C starts in set targets. And yeah, it's correct to set the target first. And then second is to select the evidences. Select the evidences that you will put inside of the portfolio is to collect the evidences that is collected evidences and reflect the evidences that you collected. And then the last one is to rate the collection you gathered.
Okay, so thank you, Diana, for your thoughts. So anyone else can share their answer? Charina, how about you? Do you have answers? Hello?
Can I answer first na lang?
Yes, you,
I want to
yes, sir.
share my answer. I think that letter D is the correct answer since first we have to always set targets, set our goals, our objectives, and what we aim to achieve. Next is collect evidences because we need to collect evidences which are or which contains all necessary information that fits to the portfolio. Next, reflect on evidences because we need to evaluate or assess each evidence. Next, after which we have to select evidences. By this, we can narrow down everything as to which are really necessary based on the reflection made. And lastly, the rate collection, as this will help us to look on all specific steps and parts of assessment. In this part, you can really know if the content is efficient or not. So I think that letter D is the correct answer.
Okay, thank you, Erica. So anyone who will add their thoughts or perhaps answer the questions? Raj, go ahead.
In my opinion, I think the correct answer would be letter B, because for me, I think we have to set the targets in order for you to define what is the topic of the portfolio that you're going to assess. Next is to collect evidences, evidence such as the reflections, the examinations of their students. And then the step three is to select evidence. After you collect the evidences, you have to select uh, one of it. And the fourth one is to reflect. You have to reflect on your evidences in order for you to get the idea of what you have selected earlier. And the last one is to rate the collection.
So what do you think, guys, is the correct answer for question number 23? For me, I think it's letter B. As what Eugene said, that we need to set first a target, then it is one of a key tool to have or to assess the students if productive in terms of based on the portfolio that we have been gathered. So for me, the right answer is letter B. So how about yours? Are you all sure with your answers? Or you have or we have the same mindset? or
Excuse me,
thoughts?
Charina Veloso-Cat, I can't make it to this Zoom meeting since she doesn't have enough GB, but she shared her answer a while ago. She said na her idea is that the first should be select targets because it should, like what I've said, it should start with an objective. Just like when we create or start, we always focus first on the objectives, then
Mhm.
follows select evidences, collect evidences, rate collection, and reflect on evidences. That's her answer.
Okay, so thank you, Erica, for sharing Sharina's answer. Okay, so for me, the correct answer is letter B, as what Miss Regine explained earlier. So, how about your thought? Are we on the same point?
Okay, so I
Okay,
guess
go
the
ahead.
correct answer really letter B follows the steps. Step one is to select target. Step two is to collect evidences. Then step three is to select evidences. The fourth one is to reflect on your evidences that you have catered or you have gathered. The last one is to on rate the collection of evidence that you have.
Okay, thank you so much, Regine, for sharing your thoughts. Thank you guys for um, your insights and your answers as well. So that will end our discussion. So thank you so much, everyone, for participating and joining um, our online discussion. Keep safe and God bless everyone.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye guys. Thank you so much.